Hey everyone, day 7 and it's arm day. Big lifting day. I'm Shane.
I'm Alice.
And today you need some weights. So if you have weights like Alice has, weights right there, or same as last week, I got my trusty rucksack, which is pretty heavy today. So we're going to try and work on all the big muscles today, chest and back, lots of pushing and pulling. So if you have heavy weights, that would be great, and if not, go with the lighter weights and we'll just hit more reps. All day we're doing supersets. That means 2 exercises. We'll do them back to back and we'll do 45 seconds of each 3 times. 2 exercises, 45 seconds each, 3 rounds, no rest. Let's get into it. So first 2 exercises look like this. You're going to do a bent over row and a front raise. So Alice, if you get your dumbbells, and anyone who has a single weight kettlebell or a bag or a rucksack, whatever, stand up nice and tall. Then just bend over by putting your bum backwards. Back, 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 back. Knees bent a bit, and then it just hangs naturally. Pull it all the way into your chest, and then release back down. That's your bent over row. We'll do that for 45 seconds, and then we'll stand up nice and tall, knees stay bent, lift, comes to about chest height, and then lower it back down. You're trying to slow it just a little bit on the way back down. You lift it, and you lower it. You lift it, and you lower it. Bent over row, front press. They are your 2 exercises. We're doing them for 45 seconds each. Round 1 starts in 3, 2, 1. Bent over rows. Now, what I want you to think of in this, if you look at Alice, her back is nice and straight, right? She never lets it round out. So you got to tip your bum out, almost push your chest forwards, and then you just pull. Try not bounce it either. A lot of people start to bounce. It gets difficult, it gets heavy, you get tired, you start to bounce. Don't do that. 20 seconds we got. I'm in with the single weight. It hangs. Pull it. Let it hang. Pull it. Let it hang. 15 seconds, we're into that front raise. First round. Heavy weights today if you have them. And if you have heavier weights, go a little slower. And if you have lighter weights, you can kind of rep this thing out. 3, 2, 1, stand up, no rest, front raise, go, lift, lower. The thing that you are trying not to do is lean back. Because when it gets heavy, everybody starts to like swing and lean back. You actually tilt slightly forward, so bum sticks out just a little bit, just a touch. And then you lift it and you lower it. So Alice's weights are pretty heavy today, so she's going to slow it down, and mine are a little lighter. So if you have a lighter weight, you can just rep this out. Trying to resist a little on the way down. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Don't let it drop. Don't be that person. 7 seconds. Then we're back into that bent over row. You. 3, 2, 1. No break. Bend over. Row, row, row. And like I say, when you get tired, don't let that back round out. Bum stays out. Chest pops a little forwards, and you're pulling in nice and tight. And none of that like bounce, bounce. No bouncing. 20 seconds left. I love supersets are my favorite way to train. It's how I train most of the time. 2 exercises back to back. Just knock them out. Perfect. 10 seconds, team. Come on. We got this. Row, row, row. Front raise in 3. In 2, in 1, stand up, no breaks, front raise, let's go. Whoop.
Woo.
Don't lean back. You have a very, very, very gentle forward lean. Very gentle forward lean. See the way my knees are a little bit bent? That gives me good support. Athletic stance. Go on, Alice.
Oh,
Alice has a heavy weights today. Watch her struggle in round 3. Yeah.
God.
Nice. And remember, the most important part of a front raise is not the raise, it's the lower. You want to resist it just a touch. Slow it just a touch on the way down. 5 seconds, we're in this last round. 5 seconds, we're in this last round. In 3, in 2, in 1, last round, let's go. I've got a light weight, so I'm pounding on this thing. And Alice's are a little heavier, so she's going to try not to bounce that thing as much as possible. Let's go. Row, row, 30 seconds. Stay with me. We're coming into that last minute. We're coming into that last minute. And the front raise, we're not going to rush. We're not going to rush it unless we have tiny, tiny, tiny weights. We have the heavy weight. We're not going to rush it. 15 seconds. Come on. Come on, Alice.
Going.
Back day, chest day. I love it. Row. Coming on. We're there. We got 5. We got 4. We got 3, 2, 1. No break. We got our break in 45 seconds. Lift it. Lower it. Lift it. Lower it. Heavier weights. You're doing less reps. Lighter weights. You're doing a little bit more. Lift it. Lower it. That middle back.
Woo!
Should be getting that now. Come on. 25 seconds. Lift. Lower. And you'll see I'm not going all the way up here. I get to there and I brace it, because then this middle part of my back, middle to top part of my back, has to stop it right there. Last 10 seconds, team. Come on. We get a little breather after this. In 7, in 6, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Rest. All right. If you have 2 dumbbells, get rid of one and go with one. We're going to do like a little chest roll with 1 dumbbell. So hold it on both ends. And if you have 1 weight, that's easy. You only have 2 ends to hold. Hold it on both ends. Take it right by your chest. You're going to roll it down your body to your hips. And then you're going to make a big circle out and back into your chest. So it goes down to your hips. And then it circles around. Comes back to your chest and in. So you roll it all the way out. Roll it all the way out. And then you're going to get back into that kind of bent over position. Exact same as round 1. But this time you're going to attack the upper part of your back. And you're going to try to lift it and then lower it. You're going to try to lift it and then lower it. Now if you can get it right up so it's in between, or your head is in between your arms, great. That's where we go. Chest roll, 45 seconds. We're in. Let's go. Chest, run it down, and then a big extended circle all the way out. Chest, hips, around, roll it, roll it, roll it. And what I like about this exercise is that you're getting a bit of front and back. So you're rolling it down, that extension brings in your back, and then from here, as you're on the way up, you need to engage your chest muscles to get it all the way up there and back in. Nice and slow and controlled. Take your time with this, don't rush it. 10 seconds. We're into that bent over row. My bag is open. There we go. Last 5. Last 4. We bend over in 3, in 2, in 1. Bend over, knees bent, bum out. Lift it. Straight arms as high as you can. If you only get to there, don't worry. If you only get to there, don't worry. The important thing is that you try to stay low. You maintain that posture right there. Slight C curve in your back, just a very slight one. And then you lift it and you lower it. Lift it and you lower it. Now we should feel that back. Should be working because we're bracing it. That's why I love this exercise. It's not just like smashing out pull-ups. You need to be composed. Your core needs to be strong. Take breaks when you need it. We're back in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Roll this thing out. Let's go. Keep on rolling. Big extension. Don't get short with your arms. So you want it to be a big extension all the way out. In, roll it down and around. In, roll it down and around. And see, the way we're not going quick with this, it's all controlled. Everything's like tight, compact. There we go. 20 seconds. Roll it. What's that song?
Which one?
I don't know. There's a song that's like rolling, rolling, rolling like a river. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend over. Raise. Don't get tall with it as you go. I know this is tough. We're not taking breaks. Slow and controlled movements. Lifting, lowering. You're trying to maintain the exact same angle all the way through this exercise. You lift and you lower, and your abs should be kind of compressing as you lift that weight. 15 seconds. Come on, Alice. A little lower, little lower, little lower. Bend those knees. Stick your bum out. 10 seconds, team. Come on. We're into this. Last round, isn't it? Next one. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Down and around and down and around. I'll bring back the days when we get 15-second recoveries in between everything. Not an arm day. So back is going to get a little breather. We're going to move on to chest and those biceps, triceps, kind of shoulder sort of stuff in a minute. But let's finish this strong. You're not leaning back. Nice and controlled. Nice rollies. 15 seconds, team. Come on! And if you need breaks, right, if you need breaks, you take them. That's cool. If you don't, you just power on through. We got 5. We've got 4. We've got 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bend over. Keep that back in exactly the same position. Yes! Hello, back! Come on! Lift it. Lower it. Lift it. Lower it. Lift it. Straightest arms that you can keep. Up, back down, don't hold your breath, keep breathing. 25 seconds. Alice is knackered, she keeps looking at the watch. Come on. 20 seconds, Alice, come on. Lift, lower, try to stay down into it. Yes. Last 10 seconds, drops right about now. You should have time to get like 3 reps in. 2 reps in. Last one, Alice. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Breathe. Shake it out. Hello, back muscles. We're laying down. Yeah. So lay down. We're going to do a little chest press and a chest fly. Alice, lay down quick. Show them what a chest press looks like. So it's not deep chest press. We call it a floor press. You take the dumbbells right up above your chest, and then you're trying to take them out. They bend to 90, and then you bring them all the way back in. All the way back in. That's a chest press. Chest fly. You bring them in together. Your elbows touch the ground, the dumbbells go a little wider. That's where we go. If you have a single weight, it's pretty simple. It's a narrow press. All the way down and up, all the way down and up. And then we've done it before, that little chest fly. Bend one side, extend the other. Bend one side, extend the other. We got 7 seconds, we're into this. It's a press and then a fly. Goes wide, goes wide. Let's go. 45 seconds. Chest press. Elbows touch the floor. You try to keep them at 90 degrees. And then everything goes right above your chest. Not above your eyes. Everybody wants to see the dumbbells in front of their eyes. But then you have to kind of press upwards. You want to keep it right down here. Right across the middle of your chest. And the same deal. If you have really heavy weights, slow your pace down and control it. And if you have lighter weights, you just rep this thing out so that we really feel it. And remember, you only take your breaks when you need it. 10 seconds. Let's go. We're going to be into that chest fly. Nice, Alice. Perfect. Remember, breathe in. And then as you press, blow out. Chest flies. Let's go. 45 seconds. Turn them in. And then get wide with that weight. Get wide with it. If you only have a single weight, then it looks like this. You take it down one side. You extend, you take it down the other side, and you're trying to create as much distance as you can between your chest and your elbow. As much distance as you can between your chest and your elbow. Chest flies. My weight's not that heavy, so I'm going to just rep this thing out. Boom, boom, boom. And try not to kick the bin or hit the sofa. Last 8, last 7, last 6, 5, Alice, come on. Come on, straight back into that chest press unless you need a break. Go, chest press, go. Pump it, pump it. We're in round 2, we mean business now. Drive, 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 drive.
Woo.
Yes, Alice. Chest up, chest up, chest up. Single weight, guys, you're going to feel this a little bit more in your triceps because your hands are a little narrower. That's okay. Whoa, just get a pump on. Come on, 20 seconds. Then we're into those chest flies. Ah, it's nice to lie down though.
Ooh.
It is nice to lie down. Got 7 chest flies in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Chest Flies, let it go wide. Aye, aye, aye. Come on. Boom. Boom. Elbow touches the floor if you have dumbbells. The dumbbells do not. And if you have one weight, elbows touch the floor. That weight goes to the middle of your body like a little triangle. Press it. Come on. Here. This bag isn't as light as that. Hey. 15 seconds. Hey. Come on, last 10. We're going to go into the last round and everybody tries to ramp up the intensity. We're really repping this thing out. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Chest press. Pump it. Now get a real pump on. Ah! Sound like Schwarzenegger. Ah! Come on. We have it. Nice, Alice. Keeping it right above her chest. See there? If they get to here, you're bringing your shoulders way more into it than you need to. It stays right there, right across the middle of your chest. 25 seconds. Single weight, guys. You're just pumping this thing out. 20 seconds. Don't leave me, right? Don't leave me. We're working today.
Woo.
15 seconds, Alice. Come on. Breathe. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out. Last 10 seconds. We're into that chest fly. If you need a breather, you take it. But you only have 45 seconds left. That starts right about now. Chest fly. Go. Wide. In. Wide. Single weight crew. Take it wide. Into the middle. Take it wide. Into the middle. Out. In. Out. In. 30 seconds. We're in. Come on, Alice.
Woo.
Bend it, extend it. Bend it, extend it. Bend it, extend it. 20 seconds left. Right about now. Come on. Drive. 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 Yes. Team. Big day. Got 10 seconds left. No quitting. Don't give on me. Not for 5. Not for 4. Not for 3. 2. 1. Rest. Rest, get off the floor, come back up. We got a reverse fly and an underhand fly. So reverse fly, if Alice gets into it, she's going to get into that bent over position again. Dumbbells hang, but they hang narrow, right there. Now without bouncing or trying to drive, you're trying to open as wide as you can, like you're about to take off. Drive it, come back to center. Drive it, really focus on squeezing those muscles together. If you have a single weight, you do the same thing. You bend over, you take it to your right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder. Second exercise, I love this one. Underhand fly. So you start wide with those dumbbells. Then you're going to squeeze them together, straight arms, so that you make this little V shape right in the middle. Little V shape right in the middle. And the same thing, the guys with one weight start wide, come to center, and just create that little triangle. We're in that reverse fly. We go in 3, 2, 1. Reverse fly. Go wide, back in. Wide, back in. Wide, back in. You're trying to keep your chest in exactly the same position. You're not trying to bounce this thing. And if you have a single weight, you're just taking it to your left shoulder, back down to center. Right shoulder, back down to center. Creating that width all the way through. 20 seconds left. Come on. We got this. Alice has heavy weights, so she's going to take a little bit more time in between each rep. She's going to try and not bounce it and keep that chest pointing to the floor. 10 seconds. Come on. Come on. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That little underhand fly. If you have dumbbells, it's coming into a little V shape in the middle. If you have one weight, you take it to your right hip, you bring it to the center of your chest, and then you create that little V, all whilst maintaining a slight forward lean. You take it out, you take it into center, out, into center. I love this exercise, same as I did the last, because it's working back and chest through different phases. So you have to lift, and it engages, and then you have to stall it and lower, and that chest gets involved. 10 seconds, come on. This is tough. If you need breathers, you take it. We're back into that reverse fly in 3, in 2, in 1. Shake it out, get low. Try to create as much width as you can. As much width as you can. Drive, 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 drive. My weight isn't even that heavy. I'm starting to feel this. As long as you maintain your posture, then you make sure that your back does all of the work. Drive. And if you need to, stand up, shake it off, come back in, and go again. Width. It's all about width on this exercise. Breathe out as you drive those dumbbells high. Breathe out. We got 7. We got 6. We got 5. Come on, team. We're killers. 3, 2, 1. That underhand fly right there. And then resist it so they go wide. And that little V shape, your thumbs are pointing up like Fonzie. Remember Fonzie? Anyone old enough to remember Fonzie? Do you remember Fonzie?
Nope.
Oh my God! Oh, Sunday, Monday, happy days.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Fonzie hands. Jesus. 12 years old. And then that single weight. Tuesday, Friday, happy days. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I forgot the words after Monday, Friday, happy days.
That's a pretty good thing.
Pretty good. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Last round. Yeah! Reverse fly. Go. Get wide. Get wide. Get wide. And then that reverse fly with the dumbbells. It's like wings on a bird. You're trying to squeeze your shoulder blades together. 30 seconds. Come on, team. Come on. Wide. 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 Come on. 20 seconds. Big. 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 15. Stay low now, Alice. Don't get tall. That's what happens when you get tired. It's okay. It's fine. Everyone cheats a little bit. You just have to try not to. For 7. For 6. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Underhand flies. Let's go. Underhand flies. Little V shape. Happy days. Fonzie. I'm gonna call this the Fonzie. And then whoever knows what that means knows what it means. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. You only have a slight bend in your elbows. You don't want to have them bent because then it takes over. Biceps take over. You want your back and your chest to be doing everything. As soon as you start to bend those elbows, your biceps get involved. We don't want that. Last 10 seconds, I'm with you. Come on. Lift it. Lower it. Lift it. Lower it. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Last round. We get to lie down again. That's good news.
Yes.
Table press. Looks like this. You lay down. 1 weight, 2 weights, your choice. Maybe 1 or 2. Definitely 1 for the jackknife, the second exercise. But you lay down. Take your weight to your chest and take your knees to 90 degrees. As you press this weight in the air, you extend your legs out and come in. So the weight goes up, legs go out, everything comes in together. Weight goes up, legs go out, everything comes in together. That's your first exercise, little tabletop press. Then you go into a jackknife. Legs go straight, weight goes straight behind. Legs come in to about there, and then that weight goes up and you want to touch. 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 Jackknife. Starting with that tabletop press. In 3, in 2, in 1. Weight on your chest. Knees at 90. Press and extend. Back in. Press and extend. Back in. Try to not let your feet touch the floor. Hello, abs. Come on. Come on. Now take your time with this. It's not an exercise for speed. It's not. It's all about control, and that weight should help to press your lower back all the way into the floor. Thanks, Alice, kicking me. 15 seconds, we're into that jackknife. So it's not one to go crazy fast on. It's all about control. This is the last round we have. We're going into jackknives in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. It's jackknives. Let's go. So legs come in first. They come to about there, and then you come off the floor to meet it. If you can do both at the same time, I love you. But if you've always struggled with jackknives, it comes in, and then your upper body comes up. Perfect. I would suggest you have 1 weight, or if you want to get rid of the weight, do it. Get rid of it. But the weight will help really engage your back as you pull. It's almost like a dumbbell pullover and an ab exercise at the same time. But if your back is done, if you've done enough back and you just want to get your abs in, You can lose the weight if you wish. 10 seconds. We're in. We're in. Day 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop. Chest, or weight on your chest. Extend and press. In. Extend and press. Back in. Extend and press. Back in. 30 seconds left. Take your time. If you think you can accelerate this thing. That's on you. But if not, take your time with it. Don't rush and control it. It's way more important that you have control of the reps all of the way through. 15 seconds, we're back into that jackknife. And we don't have much time left on this. Let's start to give it. 10 seconds, Alice, come on. Look how sweaty she is. Yes! It's working. You got 3. You got 2. You got 1. Jackknife. Legs in first. Dumbbell follows. If you want to get rid of the dumbbell, throw that thing away. It's gone. 45 seconds of this. You got about 35 left. And then we're in the last round, and we are killing it for the last round. Where's the time go? 30 seconds already. Come on, Alice. Jackknives.
Woo!
If you don't want the weight, get rid of the weight. You do the exact same thing. Legs come in. Hands come from behind your head. They touch. Everything goes down together. Legs. Hands. Everything goes down together. Legs. Hands. Everything goes down together. Control it. Control it. 10 seconds. If you need your breather, then take your breather, because the last round comes in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go, team. 45 seconds of each. We're done in 90 seconds and we're stretching. Come on, Alice. Come on, Alice. In, extend, in, extend, in. And if you think you have it for the last 30 seconds, let's start to rep this thing out. Let's go, team. Come on, Alice.
I'm coming.
I'm way faster than you. 20 seconds into the jackknife to finish this thing off in 15. Come on. In, out, last 10. Jackknife in 7, in 6, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 45 seconds of the day. Get your jackknives in. Make them good. Make them good. Don't start to cheat it now. Big breaths, big blowouts. Breathe in, blow. Breathe in, blow. Coming on 30 seconds, 30-second countdown. Right about now. Alice! Come on! Legs stay straight. Dumbbell comes up, all the way back down. Legs come in. Dumbbell. Yes, she's still with the dumbbell. Do not quit now. We have 15 seconds left. That's it. We're done. Alice, we'll count you from 10, from 9, from 8. Alice, 7, 6, Alice, 5, 4, one more, Alice, 3, 2, 1. Done. Throw the weights away, get rid of them. I would stay on the floor. I don't know if you get no. Yeah, we're done. We're going to stretch. We're done. We're going to stretch. Tomorrow we're doing a mobility day. That kind of means it's like a full body workout, but it's not that intense in terms of explosive movements. We're just going to try and open up your shoulders and your chest and your hip flexors especially. So lots of kind of static holds. It's a lower intensity class. Still pretty tough, but it's a lower intensity class. You don't need any weights. You don't need nothing. See you tomorrow. If you are staying for the stretch, we're in the stretch right now. Well done, team.
Oh, God.
You alright?
Yeah, just about. Have a nap.
Alice really wants to teach this class and have me do it.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate goal. Alright, lay down, take a big breath, blow it away, pull your knees into your chest, rock forwards, rock back. Rock forwards, rock back. Rock forwards. And then rock into a seated position, legs dead straight out in front of you. Alright, take your right foot in, take it over your left knee, and then turn over your right shoulder as far as you can. Just open up that lower back. Really try to look behind you. See what you can see behind the door for me. And just breathe into it. You're trying to open up that lower back. Hold it for 3, for 2, and 1. Switch sides. Left foot comes in. It goes over your right knee. And you turn and maybe you get a little click in your back. That would be nice. Yep. Hold it. For 3, for 2, for 1, release, shake everything out, Take your hands, point your hands backwards, and all I want you to do is push your chest forward and try to create a little curve in your back, eyes to the sky, but really actively push forwards. Push forwards. Breathe and hold it, don't go anywhere. For 3, 2, 1. Release, hands come forward, extend. Now same thing, don't lean back on this, really try to lean forwards and get your head just kind of like pop through like a cuckoo. Pop, cuckoo. Push back with your hands and forward with your chest. Back with your hands, forward with your chest. Breathe. And then release, shake everything out, roll over onto your front, your hips are down, your chest is down, move out of the way, Alice. Big breath. Exhale, lift your chin and lift your chest. We'll do a couple of these just to make sure that lower back is well looked after because it's worked hard today. Hold it for 3, for 2, and 1. Big breath, blow it away, push back into down dog. Head in between your shoulder blades, heels try to get to the floor as much as they possibly can. We'll do that one more time. Hold for 3, for 2, take a big breath, blow it away, come all the way under. Lift that chin and that chest, try to get a little bit higher. Lift your chest off that floor, breathe. Keep on breathing. Hold it for 3, for 2, take that breath, blow it away, back into down dog, and then really hold it for 5, hold it for 4, for 3, 2, walk your hands into your feet, round out slowly for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Shake everything out. Interlace your fingers, lock them, palms facing in, and then keep your hands in the middle of your chest. Then rotate right side, hold for a second, come back to center, rotate left side, hold for a second, come back to center, and just keep that tempo going. You go to one side, you take that slight pause, you come back to center, you go and take that slight pause, and try to get a little further every time you go. We'll go once and once more after this. Back in, and then your last one, really try to reach as far as you can. Make sure your knuckles stay in the middle of your chest. Rotate and rotate. Shake everything out. Just open up, over, under, over, under. Try and clap yourself on the back. You've earned it. Left hand across your chest. Hold it there. Breathe. So mobility day tomorrow, what does that mean? It's a full body workout. It's a body weight, full body workout. More focused on holding positions, making sure that we're opening up your hips and your lower back to give them just a little bit of a breather so that they're ready to finish off the week. So it's not a crazy intensive like cardio workout, but it is tough. It'll challenge you in a different way. Challenge in a different way. And really shake everything out. Make big shoulder rolls from back to front and front to back. Do a couple in each direction. Make them as big as you can. 2 more. And then 1 back. And then bring your hands together, round out. Open for 2, together for 2. Open for 2, together for 2. Open, close. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Make them big singles, big singles, big singles. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, team. Upper body day is done. Tomorrow's like a full body, like mobility. Think about opening up and kind of stretching, but holding positions so that you really feel it. Forcing yourself to work the muscles in a different way. But it'll be good for us and it'll set us up to smash out the next end of the week. We're done. We're out of here.